Let me go to the heart of what I suspect President Macron is talking about with President Putin at this hour, which is the Russian argument that Putin has made now for really many years, that the West has gone too far, that it has encroached on Russia's security, and that Russia now needs a guarantee that NATO won't go even further and make Ukraine a member. He's asked for a specific guarantee of that, which the United States, other NATO countries have said is unacceptable. But I wonder, in your discussions with the Élysée, President Macron's advisors, you see some way to speak to that Russian concern about security without making compromises that would be unacceptable. Is there a way to calibrate that? Do you and your colleagues think?
Well, this discussion is the reason why we wanted to answer seriously with proposals to the Russian proposals, which as such were not, we could not accept, of course. But here, 2 points. First, the principles of the European security, of the security on the European continent, which we have agreed on, including with Russia, in Helsinki, in the Paris Charter, but also in other documents which Russia has quoted. These are absolutely essential, and we want to preserve it. And we have, on our side, we have kept them. We are ready to have this discussion, but those principles, you cannot select some of them and not keep the others. They constitute a series of principles which are the base of our security, and the respect of the sovereignty of our countries in Europe is one of this principle, and which is for us a real important orientation now, and which guides our policy. And I mean also, of course, and in particular, the sovereignty of Ukraine. This is one thing. The other thing is the question of the instruments for ensuring security in Europe. And there, unfortunately, we have seen an unraveling of those instruments without being too technical. We have seen very important treaties like conventional forces in Europe, open sky, or intermediary nuclear forces, which basically do not exist anymore. We have important documents, non-treaty, but very important political guidelines, the so-called Vienna document, which absolutely need to be adapted. And this is all of this and many other issues like maneuvers and information transparency are also the base of the proposals we have made to Russia through the 2 answers by NATO and the US. And we understand that Russia is preparing its answer to our answer. So indeed, there is a discussion here, and it is not only about the concerns of one part, it's about the concerns of all of us. And as I said, in particular about the concerns of the European countries, because it's our security.